Hey, this is Jackie with Tomball Digital Marketing, and I'm just going to shoot you guys over this quick little video that we were telling you about, and I'm just going to go over a couple things, some tips and tricks that you guys can do with your website that would help increase business. There's several different ways to do this. So I have your site pulled up, and the site itself looks great. The phone number here is awesome. Let's see, scrolling through, there looks to be some content on here. I do have a couple suggestions. One would be to add a form somewhere on the top for potential customers to fill out to get a quote, for you to contact them. And then second of all would be to add some content on here. Google likes to see in between 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. And within the content, you're going to want to add the keywords that you want to be found for, obviously the service areas that you're in. So if you service, Orange Park or St. Augustine, those as well can really help. So going into a tool that I use called Ahrefs, so we'll kind of look at where you guys are sitting. So the UR and the DR right here. That means the strength and the trust that your site has with Google. This is on a scale of 100, and you want to keep them pretty balanced in the number. So you definitely would want to help to increase the trust that your site has. And there's different ways to do this, and I'll go into it right now. So you have your backlinks and your referring domains. So what a backlink is, it's your website linked to another site that points direction back to you. But not all backlinks are created equal. Some are spammy and some have more authority. So you want to get the backlinks that are more authoritative, that are better ranked with Google, and that's going to send more power to your site and increase the trust that you have as well. You guys have the 59 referring domains. You guys have 142 keywords that you're coming up for, and you're getting 110 of the organic traffic. So taking a peek at some of the keywords that you guys are coming up for, a lot of them are brand specific, but you want to get the buyer intent keywords, such as roofing Jacksonville, Florida, because there's 450 people a month that look up that keyword. For this particular one, you guys aren't popping up for it, so probably way back in the back 40 of Google for that one. Roofing companies Jacksonville, there's 90 people a month that look that up. You're in the 25th position. Let's see. Roof leak repair Jacksonville, there's 20 people a month that look that up. Jacksonville roofing contractors, 20. Roofing company St. Augustine, 40 people a month. So just right there, it's a quick little example of some keywords that you guys are being indexed for, but not necessarily ranking for. But once you implement the keyword that you want to be found for, a percentage of that total volume a month is going to go to your site. A percentage of that is going to give you a call, fill out the form, and then depending on your closing rate, turn into a customer. So then we go into Google and look up roofing companies in Jacksonville. What comes up first are the ads, which is definitely something that I recommend doing, but you want to make sure you're doing it correctly so you don't spend an arm and a leg on cost per click. Then going into the Google My Business area, you guys are coming up in the map pack, so you're doing a great job with that. I would continue to add photos, get as many reviews as you can to maintain your spot up here. Now going into the organics, your top competitors are, first one would be Prime Roofing, and looking at their site here, it's nice, crisp, and clean. It says get an estimate. Let's see, they have a nice little video. They don't really have a form to fill out, so that's where you guys could beat them, as well as content, because it doesn't look like they have quite as much as Google would like to see. So by implementing that with the keywords on your site, it would give you a leg up on them. So then looking at some of the analytics that they have a little over 3,000 backlinks coming from 679 referring domains. They're coming up for 5.5 thousand keywords, and they're getting a whopping 3.4 thousand in organic traffic. So a good plan of action for you would be to match the amount of referring domains that your competitor has, beat them out by at least 100, And remember, you want to go after the ones that are higher ranked and are going to give you more power, not spammy. And then kind of taking a peek at some of the keywords that they're coming up for. Roofing Jacksonville, Florida, 450 people a month look that up. So let's kind of take a peek at some of the ones that they actually are ranking for. Let's see. They're coming up for a lot, but nothing that I'm seeing that is really buyer intent, which could play in your favor. Roof materials. Nope. Metal roofing. Nope. So they're coming up for a lot of keywords, but not necessarily buyer intent. So if we take a look at the second competitor, which is Reliant, they do have this get a free estimate, this form right here to fill out. Again, another one, get a free estimate. All their socials are up here as well. Let's take a look and see how much content they have. Not a whole lot. So again, by implementing that 1,500, 2,000 words of content on your site, beating them out in every aspect, that's really going to help you get a chunk of the organic traffic. So they have 4,000 backlinks, and they're coming from 363 referring domains. They're getting almost 2,000 keywords and then 1,000 in organic traffic. Kind of taking a peek at some of the keywords that they're coming up for, hopefully more relevant. So let's see, again, roofing Jacksonville, Florida, 450. Here, roofing companies, Jacksonville, Florida, that's 600 people a month that look that up. Roofing contractors, Jacksonville, Florida, 200. Commercial roofing contractors, Jacksonville, if you do commercial, there's 40 people a month. Roofing contractor, Jacksonville, Florida, 150. There's another one for 70. Jacksonville roofing contractor, 20. So just right there in that quick little example, there is a very high volume for Jacksonville alone. So there's a ton of other keywords in the outlying areas because Jacksonville is so big. And of course we have, the like Orange Park and St. Augustine, like I had mentioned. And then lastly, I just want to go over citations. And what a citation is your business name, address, and phone number in things like Yellow Pages and Yelp. And by going out and getting as many citations as you can, it's really going to help to increase your trust with Google, because they're going to really know that you guys are who you say you are. This is the location that you're in. And that is also going to help to boost your rankings on Google. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. I do hope this video was helpful, and I would love to hear some feedback. Thanks so much.